Alright, so here's the latest project. Picked up this wheel horse 414-8. I don't know what year it is. It's I think it's an 86, 87. Someone could probably tell me the exact year. It's got the Magnum Kohler. I'd have to get the date code off of it and see, but pretty much this is how I found it. Starts and runs, mows. I did a little bit at the guy's house just to see how she did. Runs fine. I was looking for just an old mower project around here. Pull a cart with. Maybe mow some grass with, if I can get it to cut good enough. This one needs a little deck work. But not really much rust. No rust holes in the deck. A little bit of surface rust right there. And a little bit of surface rust on the mower itself. Right in there. But pretty much been garage kept. Only has a little over 1,200 hours on it. Runs good. Needs a little bit of carb work. But we're going to clean her up with the pressure washer here. See what gems that reveals. But I did grease everything up. I guess I could start it for you. We'll see. See if it'll start. Usually starts pretty easy. Does need a new solenoid. So it might take a couple bumps of the key to get her to go here. But let's see. Oh. Yeah. Purrs right along. The old cast iron Kohler in there. Seems to be pretty well taken care of. Oil was fresh in it. Back of the transmission gear oil was fresh too. I need some TLC. Yeah, one tire's got a slow leak. I mean, these are the original tires on the thing from, the 80s. So, got the snowplow attachment. I don't have the snowplow, but it can accept one. Comes off that PTO pulley right there. Pretty interesting. Just like my old Case 444. It's got a, this is how you engage it. Basically, presses the pulleys back against the flywheel there. There's a little clutch material in between there. That's how the Case 444 was. Of course, the Case originally came with the same motor, but it was set 90 degrees out, so the motor's shaft was going this way. Had a hydraulic pump in the back, and the takeoff for the belts was in the front. This one's a little unique. It comes off the side and winds down around underneath there. But everything's free. Brakes even work on the thing, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's belt driven with the standard transmission, high-low range, and 8 speeds basically. They count reverse as a speed, so you can have 6 speeds forward and 2 reverse. The gauges work on it. I said 1,233 hours down there, and the voltmeter works. The only thing that doesn't work, it's got this interesting test panel here. It says seat switch, parking brake, clutch pedal, PTO clutch, engine oil. You're supposed to hit this little test switch, but yeah, it don't work. And these would light up and tell you can test your systems, which is kind of a nifty little guy. The headlights do work on it, so whatever. Missing a headlight bucket up here. Right here, see it's got this plastic headlight bucket here. It's missing it over there. Guy said if he finds it in the shop, he'll give it to me. So other than that, pretty basic mower. I like this old equipment. I got that Case 444 and had all the attachments on it, and I fixed that up. I ended up repowering that because the engine developed a knock, and I put a V-twin Briggs in it. But this one runs good, smooth, no smoke at all. So we're gonna try to level this deck out because it's cutting a little short on this side. Didn't seem to be too much wear in any of the mechanics of the deck. Just needs some TLC and a little lube places and a little adjustment. We'll get her. Blades need sharpened. That might be honestly the reason why it's cutting the worst. Just like the Case, it's got this same mounting plate up here. The Case pretty much identical way it mounted. This is a little smaller. The case was a big wheel, so it had the bigger tires in the back, but I don't need anything like that. So nice little mower. I do like the high-low range because you gotta pull a bush out or something like that. That low range really, I use that a lot on the case. It had high and low range, and pretty much pull a tree stump out, little tree stump, if you left it on idle and put it in low range one. Of course, it was a hydraulic transmission, so you just moved the lever. But yeah, so I'm gonna take her out and degrease her and clean her all up. Put grease in all the grease points, which this being old has grease point everywhere that there's a moving part. So grease that all up. That way when I power wash it off, it doesn't get any water in it. And well, we'll see how it looks. So I'll keep you updated on that project. But yeah, even the original seat on the thing, the old wheel horse emblem, got a little bit of repair. But I mean, any of these have been used, hard and left out in the sun, that seat's toast. But yeah, original seat on there, and everything's a little bit of play in the steering wheel, not much. I mean, that might be able to be adjusted out. I mean, some of these you can turn the steering wheel back and forth 8 inches. Yeah, so it's been pretty good condition. So I'm gonna look, see if I can't get this red. I'm sure I can get the red. Hopefully it matches good. And it looks like the wheels are silver. I'm gonna go ahead and paint those. I don't know if I'll get the matching silver, but yeah, we'll get something close. Doesn't have to be perfect, but look for these decals. I can probably actually get a decal fit kit for it. I don't know. There's a cult following on these, so there's a lot of parts available. I saw one online that was redone. Not very well. The guy was asking $1,000 for it. Now, of course, I had a push blade with it. But I think that's a little high. I don't think it's worth that. This one all cleaned up and in perfect working order. I don't know. Might be able to get $650, maybe a little more than that out of it. I didn't pay near that, not even half that. So got a pretty good deal. So basically a barn find mower, all original. So I guess I'll push her out there or ride it out there and clean it up.